You're gonna watch the screen. Yes, it's true. This is the snow melt. This is the same snow melt that went viral. This is your world. This is, look at, we do even have very Hydra-like creatures in here. There is the drop on the slide. It's very thin and drying up, so I'm trying to hurry with this particular video, but I need to show you what's in here. Look at this, you guys. It's not funny. It's not fucking funny at all. All of it's moving. Okay, I'm gonna stop it right there and let you see that. It's just nuts. Insane in the membrane. Okay, this is Morgellons being dropped on all of us. This is the snow melt. This is not a joke. This is not a trick. This is not AI. Okay, and I'm right here. So, I am shaken, disturbed, and letting y'all know life's about to change for a whole lot of people. There's just no way around it. This is not any type of natural snow melt born creature. This is Morgellons. Look at the, oh shit, look at that one. See, and there's bugs in there. I can certainly bring, never mind, I'm gonna leave it right where it is, because as soon as I start messing with stuff, I screw up the video. And what you're seeing are these growths throughout, okay? Throughout this entire drop, everywhere, of micro Morgellons, nano Morgellons. These are small. Look at that. They're so small. Is that coming into the picture yet? Maybe I'll just pick it up. Look at that. It's so insane. Look at these. That is, anyways, let's go ahead and scoot along through the drop to the other edge, because the edge is where all the action's at. Look at that. Trying to get it dead on focus for y'all. Okay. There. And now let's just skim the edge of this drop. Okay? We're just traveling here. And we're just traveling here. And we're just seeing nightmare after nightmare after nightmare in here. Breathing this. This is in your bloodstream. So I'm on the 10 times objective, you guys, with the, what do we got here? Times 2, 25, 50, 50. So we're over 500. We're probably rounding 1,000 times magnification. Maybe a little more. And, sorry, there's a Xenobot right there. Yeah, I'm flabbergasted. I was talking to somebody when I originally came over this. I was just looking at it while I was on the phone, and I immediately had to cut the call and get this out there. This is no joke, people. There's nothing about this. That's a joke. This is one drop of water right there. One drop. One very thin drop. Now, we're going to continue to go around. I need to get this all in. There's some other things to show you that are in this drop, unfortunately. But every one of these is a baby Morgellons. It's a multifaceted. It's going to become a ball. It's going to become. God, look at that thing just come cruising in with a bug leading the charge, and it's bringing them together. Okay, some of that might be evaporative under these lights. You know, there's a bunch of light there. But I can certainly see the bugs. I don't know if you can see them through the camera, but that requires a little more magnification. But if I over magnified this, we wouldn't be seeing this and understanding it the way we are. Okay, if you hear something in my voice, that's me being concerned, very concerned for all the people I love, all the people I don't even know, who have never hurt me, but are about to get hurt. Look at this. This isn't what you do to people you hate. This is so much worse. This is the snowmelt I grabbed 2 months ago. And we're going around the edge of the drop for those of you just coming in, depending on what format you're on. And bingo. So here we're on top of what to me reminds me of, let's see if I can get a better focus. Reminds me of a tangled up bigger mess of these things. Okay, but we're going to see that as we go around this drop. Okay. I hope I'm holding still enough for you guys. I hope this camera's doing the job. There we go. Something I want to show you here. Nope, that ain't it. Where is it? There it is. No. Sorry. There is something I'm looking for because I did pre-scan this. And then I added one more drop to it. There it is. There it is, you guys. What is that? That's a Morgellon. Okay. And it's huge. This is, as you see the little ones, all next to Mama here. I don't really know that she's Mama. That ain't scientifically proven or nothing. I am just these are first observance videos of how contaminated and what, especially the water, is contaminated with. Okay, this is your snowmelt. This is every single creek, stream. This is your rain. I don't care where you get your water. It comes from somewhere that got this. Everybody in the South, look at that. There's dry samples right there. There's where it's drying up. Look at that. Holy shit. I don't even know what to say. We are looking at biocontamination on a massive scale, on a hundreds of millions of people have just been poisoned. This is in them. They inhaled this. It's now in their bloodstream. I am so sorry. I delivering the news. Why isn't somebody else? That's what I want to know. Okay, here we're back into the wet part. Okay, there's a different part. Let's see what that is right there. Okay. Who knows, but we still see so many more of these other creatures It's insane. These are not natural. These are synthetic. Okay, I've already looked at it long enough to know exactly what I'm saying about that. This is they've stepped technology up. No wonder why it was such a big storm. This isn't okay. You guys, every single nanometer of this is infested with another blotch of Morgellons. And they're, instead of coming in singles now, they're coming in groups, mini groups. These groups are so small, I can't even tell you. I'm shocked. Right? I understand revenge. I understand a lot of things. But to dump this on innocent children, I don't understand that. Maybe that's good. I understand weaponology. The idea is that the reason to have them, the reasons some don't want to. Stuff like this? Good fucking God. Why would you want something like this? To overtake a stranger you don't even know. And their kids. Look at that fucking business end. I can't even not cuss on this one. You guys, I'm so sorry if your kids are in the room. Bless me. Hail Mary. Whatever it takes. Okay, you just saw it dry. Now it's in total focus on its own. Okay, these won't move again once they're dry. They're going to stay in that position and forever be a slide of evidence, right? If I pack it away right. Eventually I'll clean it and use it for something else, because we clearly need to keep our eyes on this as it evolves. This is evolvement. This is like 5th gen to 6th gen fighter difference. Okay, instead of one each, we've got groups each. It's just like this new 6th gen fighter technology, where one fighter runs the other drones and they form an air wing all by themselves. So that's what we're looking at here. This is so contaminated. There's not a single government agency. I guarantee there's not a single government agency that doesn't know about this. Water treatment centers, parks and wildlife. I don't care what animal you find, you're going to be looking for reasons if they died weirdly, and they're going to be finding this. Okay, any animal that, oh my God, the snow, you guys, that's what this is. 2 weeks ago, snow melt, sitting in the jar for 2 weeks. That's it. Wow. So people coming down with turbo cancers, all y'all need to double check this shit. Look, okay, this shit grows in you. Get my message. Doctors are fucking lying to you if they don't know this is in the water, in the snow, and in the air. Why are they doctors? Does the hospital even have a lab? What does it take to understand that they know about this and are not telling us? Would you tell everyone? What would you do? What would be your judgment call? To release this and try to prevent a panic? And then what? So they all die? Folks, we are on the precipice of an era that will go down recorded in history. I promise you that. What we're looking at here, this can't be debunked. This is a technology unlike any other that is not natural.